Hello and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. Today our special guest is Skipper. And a special hello to anyone with a dragon tattoo who's calling me. Potential spam. A special hello to anyone who has ever worked for a spam call center. How dare you? A special hello to anyone whose favorite cryptid is the abominable snowman, aka the Yeti. And a special hello to anyone who's getting their nails done this week. I'm jealous. I need to paint mine by like myself or something, but I just don't think I'm that good at that. I'll give it a try. All right, today we are going to the Nice Guys subreddit and we are delving into it. I feel like I do this video quite a bit, but you guys love it according to my analytics, and I also love making them because I just think these videos are so funny. The future of dating. 6 foot tall, 6-pack abs, 6 figures. At least the man looks happy. Once again, proving that it is not about human beings for these types of men. It's just about an object that they can program to act and be who they want. To me, that just really takes the charm out of dating. I don't know, maybe I see people as people and maybe I just can't catch this vibe. But I feel like the whole awesome part about getting to know other people or dating other people is the fact that they have their own autonomy and their own life experience, their own belief system and values, and you get to find somebody who shares similar ones or learn something from somebody new and create these close, intimate relationships with people who have completely separate lives than you. I think that's like interesting, right? Versus being able to completely program a robot into being an ideal partner that is literally lacking any kind of substance just because you want to view women as objects. Huh? Oh my god, she has such high standards. She wants somebody with a stable job and that she's physically attracted to. What the fuck? Obviously, most women are into taller men, but that's not all women. There are plenty of women who are into short kings or men that are shorter. It's not an end-all be-all for all women. The problem is probably your personality if you're making shit like this. But I don't think a woman asking for a tall man she's attracted to that has a stable job is all that ridiculous. Just like you're allowed to have standards that you want in a partner. Hopefully it's not that she has metal honkers, but like you're allowed to have standards and things that you want out of a partner in a relationship. It's a good thing to have standards. Otherwise you're gonna end up with somebody who's not right for you and that makes you miserable. Oh my god, how dare she want somebody she wants to build a life with? I don't know. I just don't think it's that big of a deal if somebody wants to date a tall man who makes good money. I mean, I don't even want to date a man and I'm saying that. Like, I'm clearly not this person's type if that's what she wants, and even I can be like, hey, go for it, bud. You got kids in your future, you think? Unfortunately not. Baby Evan went kaput years ago and PCOS is pretty bad, just not in the stars for me. Wait, so you're just gonna deprive guys like me the chance to be a father? Oh, this one's gonna be good. My brother in Christ, we've only been talking for a couple of weeks. It's not exactly my fault my ute doesn't work. You don't think I feel like shit about it as it is? You're not a woman at all, are you? Just a walking sack of nothing designed to ruin a good man's life. What good are you if you can't have babies? Wish I'd known that before I started to like you. Fuck! Charming as always. I'm open and honest with you, but that's apparently not good enough. No, you want to see if you can get your dick in far enough before we even meet. I'm afraid with that attitude, the only thing you'll be sticking it in is an extra small glory hole. Aw, poor baby girl, we got her feelings hurt because the truth is too painful to bear. Oh, boo. Sorry, I hate this man. Sounds like you won't be wanting a baby since you already are one. Run home to mommy, it's past your bedtime. At least I can have babies. A nice guy like you, I'm sure the ladies are all over it. I'm the nicest guy anyone ever met, but I know my worth and you're only half a woman so you can't afford me, just making it clear. God, what a actual piece of dookie. What a sopping wet dookie soup of a human being. My god. It's one thing if you want kids, to want kids and to find somebody who you can have those kids with, right? I mean, of course, fostering and adoption are always options, but there are people who really just desire having biological kids, and if that's what they want in their life, that's fine. find somebody who does that for you. Don't shit on the person who can't give that to you and then blame them for it and make them be less of a person because their life is not gonna align with yours in the way you like. That is absolutely disgusting behavior. You should never be a father if this is how you treat women, my God. And she was so polite and honest with it. He could have just been like, oh, I'm sorry, I just don't see this going any further. But instead, he blames her for what she cannot control about her own body. Like, she tells him why, too. I have really bad PCOS, and the baby oven went kaput years ago. She's like, this has been something I've had to come to terms with. And he asks and she answers. It's not like she was hiding it or trying to keep him on the ropes by being like, who knows? Like, no, she was very upfront and honest. And at that point, he could have just said, okay, well, I just don't see this working for us. Like, and that would have been fine. But this, absurd. You're gonna deprive guys like me the chance to be a father? First of all, with that attitude, you're gonna be getting deprived a lot from women. Heavy on the air quotes, because it is fully your personality. Nobody's depriving you of anything. You are actually rejecting any positive energy that could be brought into your life by being such a twat. And yeah, we've only been talking a couple weeks. It's not like you're 5 years into the relationship finally being like, babies? Which would be stupid in the first place. But it's very early on. Like, just move on. I was just starting to really like you. Fuck. Calling her half a woman, disgusting. Girls are more than just baby machines. People, human beings who have a thought process and life experience and wants and dreams and goals, and not all of them have to come down to being a mother. At least I can have babies. Not once you're kicked in the balls 20 times by acting that way. Wow, I don't know how to respond to what you just said, so I will call you an incel because having sex is the only unit of value I understand. You look kind of cute. Oh shit, I wasn't expecting you to reply. Hey, can I start over without the incel thing? Huh? I'm genuinely not like them for real. It's absolutely absurd how people will immediately reject something that could be good by just being the worst person possible and then immediately following it up with like, wait, I had a shot? Fuck, wait, no, I'm not that person. No, you are that person. You are that person. When you thought that there wasn't a chance of you getting with this girl, you immediately resorted to being a dirtbag. But the second there was a chance, you said, I'm actually not that person. Oh, I would actually never say that or do that, even though I just did that and said that. That makes you that person. If when you think you're not getting any, you're already the worst, that does make you that person. Considering she never responded to the rest of it, I think she was just fucking with him, which is like so funny. Like, it's the switch up that I feel like so many of these nice guys do, but on the opposite. Because usually what'll happen is they'll be like, you're so hot, and the girl will be like, I'm not interested, and then they'll be like, well, you're an ugly fat cow anyways. But this one, he was like, women hate me, women are stupid. And then she was like, you're kind of cute. And he was like, oh my God, thank you. No, I'm not that guy at all. I've never been that guy, actually. Can I still hit? Hey, cutie. Hey, I'm sorry to let you know, but I found a guy. That's fine. I knew it wasn't gonna be me anyway. But hopefully when I'm found unalived, someone will want me. Thank you for not choosing me and making it easier to unalive myself. I truly hope you're happy I'll be unalived because of you. I wish you the best, but honestly, I really don't give a shit what happens to you. It's probably deserved, if anything. I truly want to gut that fuck up you're dating, so just hope we never cross paths. It's just like, really stark contrast to hey cutie. Just hitting her with the hey cutie and then going directly into that. Wow. Obviously the manipulation is going crazy. Man does have game, and his manipulation game is off the fucking charts, brother. When it comes to manipulation, he's making baskets. He's making hoops. Hey, sorry, I'm seeing somebody. Oh, really? I guess I'm just gonna have to go hi. Crazy thing to put on somebody. That reminds me of when I was in like, I was probably like 15. No, I was 15. And I was dating this person, and they would constantly like, every time something wasn't going their way, they'd be like, well, I'm just gonna end it. And then I'd be up till like 3 a.m. being like, don't do it. And now like looking back on it, I'm like, she probably definitely was just like scrolling on Tumblr while texting me this shit. I fear it's a canon event. I fear we've all dated somebody like that, to be honest. I've just unfortunately dated a few of them. So like looking at this now, I'm like, it's really giving manipulative high school relationship, except they weren't even dating. And so upfront and kind about it too. Hey, I'm sorry to let you know, but I found someone. Because clearly they weren't together, right? Like they probably were talking, had a couple conversations, and she's like, I found somebody, we can't keep talking. The normal response would be like, oh, okay. And then you're allowed to be upset about it or sad about it if you were liking that person, but you don't make it their problem. You don't make it their fault. They're choosing not to choose you. And what you should do with that information is go, dang, and move on. Because it's not gonna make them choose you to do this or throw this fit and just make yourself out to be even worse. Hey, hi, who's this? We met in blank. Oh, right, it was nice meeting you, but I'm not interested in talking to anyone at the moment. Calm down, just was speaking, LOL. Yeah, I know, I'm just being upfront. How old are you? I wasn't looking to talk all day. 19? You're also capping, but it's okay, I'm gonna let you make it. You're 19, you're not gonna not talk to guys, you're gonna choose the ones you want. No worries, good luck with those guys though. Okay, thank you. Thank you? Women are weird, LOL. What's the point of lying though? You met a genuine guy. Just to lie and go fuck on fuck boys, that's gonna lead you down a road of BS. Well, it's clear I made a good decision not to move forward here. I personally do not care to date now, regardless if you want to believe that or not. Have a good day. Oh my god. Some people just cannot handle rejection, like at all. And it's actually very concerning, especially when they think they deserve women and they deserve to not be rejected. They think because they're a man, they deserve this. And also the sentence, you're gonna choose the ones you want. No fucking shit, dude. Wow, we got a fucking philosopher of our day and age here right now. You're just gonna choose to be with the ones that you wanna be with instead of me, because I'm not who you wanna be with, so you're rejecting me. Fuck off. And also she's like letting him down easy. She's like, I'm not really interested and I'm not really into dating right now. And he just cannot take that as an answer. And whether she's lying about it or not, clearly she just wants you to leave her alone. So why don't you just leave her alone? Like, I don't understand this thing of like throwing the weirdest fit and like calling her names and being like, you're just gonna get fucked up if I said fuck boy. It's like, you're making yourself look like the worst option. You're making her sit back and go, oh fuck, I made the right decision. Like, and I've basically been her before, where like you break up with somebody or you reject somebody and they like lose their goddamn mind, and you're not sitting there being like, did I make the right decision by cutting this off? No, you're like watching them react and you're sitting there being like, dodged a fucking bullet right there. You're not thinking, man, I should really give them another chance. You're thinking, oh, thank fucking God I made that decision. Let's exchange numbers or something. Hi blank, thanks. I would prefer to stay in communication in the app until we have plans to meet. Laughing emoji reacts to both of her messages. Nah, I'm the man. I already made the initiative to reach out to you. I respected you enough and gave you access to let you match with me. This ain't the ball in your court and one-sided deal, so disregard the generic interest. I'm not about to jump through hurdles and hoops to get to know you. Plus, look at me and look at you. I'm the catch, not you. Last but not least, you don't need to use that phrase, you've barely said anything. I'm not going through all that crap, LOL. Either you're interested or not. No need for the extra crap. I'm a very, very successful, beautiful, young, tall, endowed man who's not into time wasters like you. You should go engage with the low vibrational people like you. That's a crazy response to somebody saying that they'd like to continue speaking in the app when you barely know each other. Like, putting myself in her position, I wouldn't want to just give my phone number out to a bunch of strange men on dating apps either. Clearly she made the right decision. That's the exact kind of person you don't want to have your phone number. She is correct here. And starting it off with, nah, I'm the man. I already made the initiative to reach out to you. It's like these people are allergic to giving themselves a chance. They'll sit here and be like, women are all the same. Women ruin men's lives. Women just are manipulative, stupid hoes. And they're the ones ruining their own fucking chances time and time and time again. She thought you were cute, she matched with you, she wanted to talk with you, she just didn't want to give you her phone number yet, and you follow it up by being the worst? You're allergic to actually getting some, and that is so clear. My God. And acting like that was a big denial or rejection. It wasn't even really. because she still wanted to talk to you. I would prefer to stay in communication in the app until we have plans to meet, meaning she was down to get to know you and meet up with you and get to know, like, what are you? You're ruining your own chances here. Holy fucking airball. I'm the catch, not you. That feels like something that a mom tells like her 11-year-old son when he gets rejected for the first time at like school.
I asked Sarah out and she said no, and it really hurt my feelings, Mommy.
Hey Cooper, you're the catch, not her.
You're right, Mommy.
Like that's what it's giving. Hey, hello. How's it going? Tired, just got home. Oh damn, you working swings? Kinda, I was on a float, but the flight chief kept my team late to finish some stuff. How's your day been? Sounds like you need a day off. How's dinner sound? And my day was okay, living the dream, lol. Being forward, I see. I'd love to get dinner with you when I'm off next. Okay, seems like this is going really well. I can't imagine how he fumbles this. Can't imagine. He shoots and scores. When you off next? I'm on a day Friday, but have Saturday off too, so either Friday night or Saturday, really. Friday night then? Sure, it's a date, lol. Okay, he's in. He has the date. The ball is not even like rimming. It's in. It's full net. Like, it's in. All right? What happens to the ball? Yes. So one thing before we go any further. Yes? I have a rule when talking to new people that we have to snap each other first to make sure we're not bots. Let me see those pretty eyes. First of all, gag. Actual physical gag. Revolting. Let me see those pretty eyes. Things that make me want to never date again is if somebody said that to me. I'm already in my not dating era. I'm already in my single and loving it era. And that just made me go deeper into it, okay? Okay, I'm about to shower, so you first. Now you're being forward, huh? Not what I meant, haha. Your turn, because he sent her a snap of himself. Patience you must have, my young Padawan. After I shower, haha. BRB. Sounds like something a bot would say, LOL. Literally just take no as a fucking answer. She's not even saying no to snapping you. She's just saying I'm not gonna snap you when I'm in the shower or right before my shower. She's just saying I'm not sending you a nude. She's saying you are gonna still see me, which at this point I would have cut it off, right? Because he's already being fucking weird. But she's still giving him a chance here. At any point he could stop. At any point he could go, haha, I understand. Keep that in mind. At any point he could have done that. She said no like 2 or 3 times now. So she sends him a snap. Whoa. What? No offense, but your boobs are huge and have me curious. A little offense, honestly. I'm sorry. I was just complimenting you. It's okay. I thought you wanted to see my eyes. I barely even showed my chest. Haha. I did, and your eyes are beautiful. Sorry. You had the date. You had the dinner. You had the date. You had the girl who was willing to snap you and like talk to you, and things seem to be going fine. I mean, it's definitely like that Snapchat talk where honestly it's both a little cringe, but you guys were matching each other's freak, you know? And you just had to hit it with that. And she literally is still being so nice, being like, it's okay, I thought you wanted to see my eyes. Just being like, hey, that was weird, but it's okay. Like, there's still time to save this. Let's see. I did, and your eyes are beautiful. Sorry, I just have a knack for seeing other things. Please don't ghost me. Thanks. Is something wrong? A little, kinda. You can tell me. I'm here to listen if you want. Heart? A little too much when you were saying all those things before about my eyes, then the first picture I send you that barely shows any of my chest goes straight for making a comment about my breasts. Oh, that. Sorry, I guess. You were being all flirty on Tinder, it seemed like, and I figured you'd be good with it. I was? Yeah, you were commenting on my muscles and saying you're a lot to handle. I was just commenting that I understand what you mean now. Well, yeah, I said it looks like you work hard in the gym and it's paid off. It wasn't meant to be flirtatious, but more a compliment on your work ethic. Ouch. Oh, that's not how I saw it, sorry. No, I didn't mean like being a bitch a lot to handle, like your body, lol. Sorry. Okay, understood. I feel like we got off track. I'm really sorry if I offended you. You're just so gorgeous and I can't contain my thoughts well. I'm just trying to be honest and I guess I went too far. I don't want to mess this up. Are you ghosting me now? Why are you being so whatever? It was a compliment. I'm sure you've gotten thousands of them. Whoa, it's getting late. It's not a big deal. I kind of need a break. Tell me that you don't get those all the time. Whoa, what? Dude, chill. Chill what? You're the one being so weird right now. I was just complimenting you. I was just trying to be nice. Like, I don't know what to do. Be nice, ghosted, try and be more forward, ghosted, sorry, I just don't want to mess this up. Like, have your Tinder pics of your chest, so don't tell me that you aren't looking for validation that way. It's pretty insulting to act like you aren't. Bruh, I literally saw you say whore before you deleted it. Blocked. Here he cleverly blended my name with a derogatory term. Oh my god. So he's so in, he has the date, they're vibing, like it seems like the connection's fine. He oversteps continuously. She still says like, it's okay, she's clearly bothered, she's clearly upset, but he just digs a hole even further. I don't know what's with these men and just like not sticking to an actual apology. I mean, I do know what it is. I mean, somebody who's gonna sit there and beg for pictures of a girl on Snapchat that they just met is probably not the person who's gonna be great at apologizing. But it's just, it could have been so fine. It's okay, I thought you wanted to see my eyes. I barely even showed my chest, ha ha ha. She's still talking to you. She's still giving you a chance to be better. And at every chance, you are just the worst version of yourself. I just have a knack for seeing other things. Please don't ghost me. Like, and you think that's gonna smooth over things? She's literally telling you what's wrong. And instead of being like, I'm so sorry, I overstepped boundaries, it won't happen again, whatever bullshit excuse of an apology he could have come up with, he just got out the shovel and started digging. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like it. If you really liked it, consider subscribing. I also have like an Instagram and a TikTok. I don't really post much there, but I have them. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.